Greetings! Welcome to the devlog for hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. We're going to start off as always with a quick sound check. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. Wonderful! Well, it is the day. It is Meatmas Day, and that means we are going to be doing a little bit of a Update 50 Meatmas Day unboxing, both to take a look at the stuff that was added today, as well as a bunch of the stuff that's been added all month behind the EAPA boxes. So of course, this is huge spoilers, so if you haven't opened all of your Meatmas Day gifts yet and still want them to be a surprise, close the video now. This is your last warning. Alright? Cool! Let's go ahead and jump over and see what we have got here. Where to start? Well, let's start with the small cases. Pop this one open here. Oh, here we go. We're going to need to actually pull out a firearm to use these. This is a festive set of Meatmas holiday lights that you can Picatinny attach to bling out any one of your guns in 5 different festive colors. We'll actually go ahead and set that over here. Oh, look at that physics glitch. High quality. Pop this one open. Oh, yep, there it is. It's the 1911 that I showed you guys before. Go ahead and grab that mag. And knocking stuff over here. Pop that open. Put that on. Whoop. Let's put you over there. And where'd our rail lights fall? Oh, there they are. Let's go ahead. Whoop. Perfect! Festive! Haha! Let's take some shots. Delightful. And for those of you who are playing, by the way, and were like, oh, this didn't spawn correctly in the indoor range, I fixed that bug. I'll be pushing it as an update around the same time as I push this video. Go ahead and clear that. Beautiful. What next? Let's look at one of our big cases. Flip that there. Oh, look at that. This is one of our EPA box firearms. This is the German MP40 from World War II, made by one of our frequent firearm contributors, Malte. It's got this beautiful little safety latch up here. It's an open bolt SMG. Right there. Let's see if we can hit something with it. Boom. Delightful. Aren't you a beaut? Just a gorgeous model. It's got this little inset part here. It's made out of Bakelite. So classy. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and set up a case here to be our sort of like dump case. Put that there. So let's go ahead and get that out of the pockets as well. Next up, let's do this one. You open. Oh, there it is. There's a beauty. That's right. It's the M1A1 Thompson. Oh, gorgeous. Has some pretty serious rise when we're firing at full auto. Let's go. We're on safe. Semi. Full. It's a little hard to fire because of just how far back this backside is. There we go. Oh, that one's gonna have to just get away. Actually has a bolt hold open. Gorgeous. A little uncontrollably fast at times, but short range would be absolutely what one ordered. What next? Pop you open. Yeah. Oh yeah, the burper. SH, this Papushka is how it's said, I think, with both our curved mag and our drum mag. The fire rate on this sucker is just preposterous. So let's shoot some snowflakes. Oh, then on full auto. Oh, and we're out already. You can see how intense that fire rate is, by how fast we chew through a mag there. And we're out. Such a beauty. Had a blast firing the sucker in real life when I did. All right. Let's come over here. See what's in this case here. Oh, look at that. It is a collection of our new tactical melee weapons, which I know trolled a whole bunch of you folks opening up EPA boxes the hard way, as I know what you all really wanted was more guns. These are a hoot. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I wanted a box. Can't have a melee weapon without something fun to smash with it. Boom. Awesome. Got the tomahawk here. Go into an inverted pose with it. Remember, with all melee weapons in H3, in fact, all the single-handed ones pretty much have alternate poses. You can click touchpad left or right to cycle them, and you'll also notice with ones like the knives now actually have a lot more spin on them. Oops, that would help when you throw them. Perfect. So that's our melee weapons. Next. Oh yeah, here we go. The big greaser. Slow and steady like a locomotive. M3 grease gun. This isn't the M3A1, which you actually grab the bolt and pull back. This has a funky charging lever on the side that you have to actuate. Yes, it actually fired that slow. I know I was surprised when I was doing research on it, but I imagine that made it a lot more controllable than the Thompson, even though I hear this is the less accurate of the guns. Curse you, Snowflake! You have escaped me. That's the M3 greaser. What do we got here? Oh, look at that! It's more melee weapons. We've got this kukri. We've got a tanto for stabby action. A Fady karambit, because I'm sorry, I just couldn't help it. And what might be my new favorite rail attachment, which is the rail attached micro torch, which, if I can find, there it is. Let's pull these lights off. What's fun about this was designed for two purposes. A, for you to run around and set trees on fire in this scene. But more specifically, it was designed for those of you creating kind of like crazy contraptions to fire off oversized firearm rounds manually using rails and rails attachments. This will now automatically function as an igniter for you, so you can sort of build them into your wild contraptions. So, hope you have fun with that. Let's go ahead and turn you off, actually. Maybe not drop a lit butane torch right next to a tree. Ruin Christmas for everyone. Yeah. And look at this beauty. This is by Kajentkov, who's a firearm artist who I love his work, and every now and again he produces these sort of alternate reality sort of variants of firearms. So in this case, this is a super modern PPSH. It's railed out. It's got a slightly tighter sized drum on it. You can slam traditional Picatinny attachments onto it. Finally. Oh, gorgeous. Haha. That is our modern PPSH. We got one more crate here to check out. I think I know what's in it. Oh, beautiful. This is the Cobra M911. It's similar to the sort of Mac 10 and Mac 11 that you probably know, but these were made by a different company. Slightly different feature set, dimensions. We got some rails mounted. We got this sweet little drum. Light some trees on fire with our incendiary ammo. Delightful. Had to get one new modern open bolt SMG in there after getting all those systems working this month. All right, time to open the big boxes. Here's number one. What's in her? And oh, look at that! It's a Shorty M1918 Browning automatic rifle. Beastly. Let's take some shots. Nope. Helps to put it on fire. So this one's fire selector isn't semi and full, it's slow full auto and fast full auto. So let's turn on to fast. Choose through that 20 pretty fast. Love it. I could shoot this all day. Granted, shooting it not hitting snowflakes. It's got quite the rise because this is the chopped one. Don't worry, with any of these sort of chopped LMGs, classic ones that you see from me, there'll eventually be a full-length bipod mounted one. I'm just in the middle of tuning bipods, so I figured I would just add the Shorty for now. Beautiful. Certainly one of my favorites. Let's put you down here. My goodness, guns everywhere. Let's pop open this. What's in it? Boop. Oh, the sister to the bar. That's right, it's the Bren, or rather another sort of chopped Shorty version of it. This one's a top loader. So we pop that in there, and you're like, if it's on the top, how do we aim it? Well, the sights are offset. Front and back sight. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Pop that onto fire. Let's see if we can hit something with it. Boom! Jacks out the bottom. Oh, love it. Just love the Bren. Lay down some fire. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's been my favorite gun for fighting. Well, if you're playing H3 today, you know. So yeah, so there's our Bren. And now, let us take a look at our last two presents. That's right. It's the M1A1 bazooka with M6 rocket. Loads in the back, so we grab ourselves. I actually like putting the rocket up here on my left shoulder, so when I pull it out, it's in this position, which is nice and easy to load. And then once it's loaded, we can grab the tube anywhere up here to help us aim. And what we're doing is we're comparing this back sight here with one of our front sight distances. Remember, this only shoots at about 80 meters a second, so it's got some pretty big drop at distance. Let's see if we can get that hot dog standee at a distance there. So I'm gonna aim it about there. Boom! Got him. First shot. Boom! Standee gone. You can probably tell that I've been practicing a whole bunch with this. I got fired to the side so you can see the projectile better. Whammo! Let's see if we can hit a snowflake. Unlikely. Come on. There we go. And overshot it. Still overshot it. Aim lower. Well, that's not gonna happen. So that's our M1A1 bazooka. Can actually fire it pretty rapidly. Boom! And let us open our final box. And boop! Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty. That's right, to go with our M1A1 bazooka, we've got the Panzerschreck 54. This cool built-in like armor plate. It's almost like a mini riot shield. Let's go ahead and put one of these over our shoulder to load. Nice and loaded. Let's see if we can find some detail. Oh, let's see if we can get him. So you basically want to line up the aperture here and here and adjust for distance from there. Oh, that was super high. Probably because we're nice and close. Let's aim. Oh, we're a little to the left. When you're aiming up close, because we're sort of aiming offset here, you gotta pull to the right to adjust. Oh, just doing terrible. Boom! Got him. That's everything I've heard from grenadiers. You figure out where your next shot should hit based on where your last one did. More than anything else. Boom! Got him. Now we're getting used to it. Let's see if we can get him now. Oh. Ha-ha! Short range rocket! Boom. Kablooey. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Meatmas gifts for the year. I hope you all enjoy playing with all of the new toys. And as I mentioned before, once you, I'm not going to show it here, but once you have all of your toys and you've figured out the ones that you like and you want to use, maybe reload the scene so they're a little more cleaned up. There's something quite special here that happens when you eat this hot dog. So, but I will leave that for you to discover. Just make sure you're nice and well armed ahead of time. Well, I am off to gorge myself a nap on this wonderful Meatmas Day. I hope you all have a fantastic one yourselves, and I will see you again before the new year. Have a wonderful holiday. Have a wonderful rest of your time with friends and family, and try not to spend too much time on the computer and in VR. And yeah, I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.